Happy birthday, Marty Berger, 75th. That's a big milestone, and you are loved by many, and you're an inspiration to many. I'm Kara Egber. I attended Camp Ramblewood from 1989 to 1993. Let's see, I was in bunk D, F, G, H, and UCLA. I was there the last year the camp was open. Janet Ostro was one of my counselors. Jen Simon was one of my counselors. Actually, I had Janet for 2 years. And I was also part of the cult following that followed you to Saginaw. Saginaw was not even a close second. Whenever I talk about Sleepaway Camp and I reminisce about Sleepaway Camp, I had fun at Saginaw, but I always talk about Ramblewood. I think about Ramblewood first because that's where, to me, my true Sleepaway Camp experience took place. And a big part of that was because you were the director, the heart and soul of the camp. So my early memories of you was coming over to my parents' house in Fairfax, Virginia. You met with me, you met with the Aarons in 1989, and literally you had like a film projector about the camp, and we were in the living room, and it was like projected on the wall, and there I was, that summer, 9 years old in 89, as a camper. My sister Lauren Egbert came a few summers later. I think she was 91. But some of the best years of my life. My mom always said, sleepaway camp, college are the best years of your life. And she's very right. Some Marty memories. I know everyone's going to do Shot Through the Heart, Bon Jovi, so I'm not going to harp on that one. But I have such a clear vision of you. Every morning when we would line up for flagpole, we'd sit in like a vertical row, and all the girls' camp would be on one side, boys' camp would be on the other, and you talk about the day. And one thing I always loved, that when it was going to be a real scorching hot day, and maybe we were going to have country club and just be at the pool all day, or if we were going to Hershey Park, you'd always say, listen everyone, it's going to be real hot out there. You got to stay hydrated, maybe splash some water in your face. I'm not sure if everyone remembers that, but I do, because you always made that announcement year after year, and I loved it. And I always splashed water on my face. Other than that, other big memories, I always remember you singing Bim Bom at the Friday night Shabbat services that we would have. Like, everyone would be singing it, but you would like start singing it with this real deep voice. It was just like Bim Bom, and I really can still hear that. But so many memories, and I know there's going to be a lot of videos on this of everyone sharing their favorites. Those are some that stand out to me. But other than that, I just want you to know how much I love you, how much you're a big part of my childhood from age 9 to, 9 to 12 at Ramblewood, and then I went to Saginaw for 3 years. I know you were just there my first year, but you were a huge part and continue to be a huge part of my childhood, as well as my sleepaway camp experience. So when I have kids one day, they're definitely going to be going to camp, because you were such a big part of making my experience so special. I'd want them to have the same one as well. Also, my Aunt Joyce, who's how old is she? She's 65 now. She attended Camp Ramblewood when it was called something else. I can't remember. I know I should know. Tel Shalom, I think the name was. But she was a camper there as well. So definitely a Ramblewood family. But I love you. I've gone way over a minute. Happy 75th birthday. You are loved by many. You're an inspiration to many. And I can't wait to see you soon at the next camp reunion get-together. Mwah! And for my Marty impersonation, shot through the heart, and you're to blame. And then he'd point, and we'd all say, you give love a bad name. Happy birthday.